Good morning. Right, you guys. Thursday means it's lower body day. Grab some weights that are going to challenge you. We are definitely going to hit our split squats, so we will need an elevated surface, but we will warm up with squats first. So, we're going to go ahead and hit standard squats. When we do that, you can have your weights either at your sides or your shoulders. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Kick your toes out just a little bit. And then we're going to just get as low as we can, work in our range, warming our legs up before we hit our split squats in just a moment. Okay? All right, guys. Standard squats. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Taking just a second, bringing our heart rate back down a little bit. Then we'll hit our split squats. Remember when you do these, top of your foot rests on your elevated surface. Okay? Never your toe, but the top of your foot. We want to have that forward lean. As we go down, our knee comes toward our surface, right? We're going to hit the same side, roll around, of course. All right, guys. Split squats. Ready? Go for it. And rest. Heart rate should be up. Just breathing for a second. Our other side. All right. Let's do it again, but with the other foot up, okay? Ready? Go for it. And rest. Taking a breather. Definitely need it after those. If you don't, you probably need heavier weights because those kick my butt after many, many years of doing them. All right. We're going to move into our contralaterally loaded deadlift. Show you what that one looks like. So, first things first, we'll just all stay on the same track with what hand and foot we're working. So, grab your weight in your right hand for these. Then our right foot is going to slide back. Toes are about in line with our opposite heel. We're going to pop that right heel up, rotate so that our weight is in front of our left leg, and then deadlift down. Okay? So, weight in our right hand. Okay, ready? Go for it. Weight in your right hand, sliding your right heel or your right toes back. Rotate so the weight's in front of your left leg and deadlift down. And rest. And we're going to hit our other side. So this time our weight is in our left hand, okay? All right. Ready? Go for it. Weight's in our left hand. Left toes slide back. Rotate so your weight is in front of your right leg. and deadlift down. And rest. In just a second. Okay. Next up, we're going to hit walking lunges. And you don't need a big space to do these. But basically, we hold our lunges, our weights, not our lunges. Hold your weights either down at your sides or your shoulders. We're going to step forward and lunge, and then take another step like we're walking and lunge. Even if you only have space to do 2, just turn around, do them again. Okay? So walking lunges, because we're stepping forward, our posture is going to be more upright. Okay? Keep an eye on that. We want upright posture for these ones. All right, guys. Walking lunges. Even if you only have room for 2 steps, just turn around, okay? Ready? Wait a second. Sorry. Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Just breathing for a sec. Again, they don't look like much, but your heart rate should go way up with those. Okay, we're moving into sumos. So sumo squats, wide stance. Again, like any squat, we want to kick our toes out. We should never be straight on. With our sumos, weights are down the middle. We should be able to maintain a really upright posture with these because of that wider stance. Be focusing on your shoulders staying nice and tall and getting as low as you can. Working your range. You should feel these in the inner muscles in your thighs. All right, guys, ready? Sumo squats. Go for it. And rest. Okay, next we're going to hit our calf raises, but on these ones, our heels can't touch. After they leave the floor, we slowly bring them down and just let them hover over the floor and then come back up, okay? You're safe to go heavy here if you choose. You're letting those heels hover, unless your balance feels super off today. If it does, set your heels down and with each rep. Okay. Calf raises, ready? Go for it. Make sure your toes and the balls of your feet are never leaving the floor. They stay glued down the whole time. And rest. We have reached our halfway point, so anytime's a great time for water, but especially now. And then we're going to go through them again. So we started out with standard squats. Just means that our feet are shoulder width apart. Again, toes are slightly kicked out. You can hold your weights at your shoulders or your sides for these. Working on your range, and as usual, we never want to be belly down when we're squatting. keeping our shoulders as upright as we possibly can, but understanding that we will hip hinge a little bit in a squat. All right, ready? Go for it. And rest. You remember what's coming next. Even if you tried to forget, we have our split squats, one side at a time. Remember to make sure the top of your foot is on your elevated surface. I know it can be kind of uncomfortable. If you need to add padding, do that. We don't ever want to be on our toes in this position, okay? So, same side the whole time. Take your time through them. You don't need to rush. These are our split squats, guys. Go for it. And rest. In a sec. We gotta hit our other side still. One last time doing these, okay? We got it. All right, here we go with those split squats. Ready? Go for it. And rest. Take a second. Just breathing, bringing our heart rate down some. Okay, from there, we're moving into our contralateral deadlifts. So we only need one weight for these. Let's start with our weight in our right hand. So we're going to be deadlifting over our left leg. Okay? So, weight in our right hand. We slide our right foot back and our heel comes up, and then we rotate so that our weight is in front of our left leg, and we just deadlift down. Okay? Same side the whole time. All right. Ready? Go for it. And rest. Taking just a second, and we'll hit our other side. The same thing, but this time we will have our weight in our left hand. We're going to deadlift over our right leg. Left hand, right leg. Okay? All right. Ready? Go for it. So making sure you have a flat back. Weight is right in front of your leg. And rest. right, so moving back into our walking lunges. Okay, again, you don't need a big space to do these. Make sure every time you lunge, you're stepping forward with your opposite foot. Since we are stepping forward, we have a really upright posture with these. Okay? All right. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Taking a breather. You should need it after those. All right, guys. Moving back into our sumo squats. Remember, these are a wide stance squat. Weights are down the middle. Because of our wide stance, it should be easier to keep an upright posture and to get lower, okay? That's our focus. You don't need to rush through these. Want to work our range and our posture. All right. Ready? Go. These are our sumos. And rest. Again, Take a second. Okay. Hitting our calf raises next. Remember today, we're trying to let our heels hover over the floor instead of coming all the way back down between reps. If balance feels funny, it's just not working out today, that's fine. Set your heels down after each rep, okay? It's not a deal breaker. You are able to go heavy here. It's safe to go heavy here without hurting anything. All right, ready? Calf raises. Go for it. And rest. All right, you guys, we are going to practice our squat and hold, just like we did the other day. This is a standard stance, okay? Just squatting, holding it for as long as you can. If you burn out before the round is up, stand up straight, then get back into it. If you can, challenge yourself and hold your weights here, okay? Ready? This is our final test today. Go for it. And rest. All right, you guys. That wraps up our leg day. Good job. Make sure you stretch out. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. We'll hit full body. Have a great Thursday, guys. Bye.